32 years now. So the first release was in 1981. When I started the winery, it's from an area that sub-region known as Polish Hill River, which is actually a U-shaped form that, for some reason, is quite a bit cooler in the dip of the U. It's a hard rock site, so there's very little or no limestone in this area. It's got a lot of shale and slate. So in short, it sounds like it's oversimplifying, but for our site anyway, which is called Polish Hill, Polish Hill Vineyard in Polish Hill River, it's a very tough site with a lot of shale and a lot of slate. So it's as classic a hard rock site as you can get. So the vines struggle. You need to keep the size down, otherwise they may not ripen the fruit fully. It's always been made completely dry, and is considered to be, I think, sort of quite generous, but more about length of palate. So it's quite unusual. Most European winemakers of Riesling really warm to this wine because it's something that they, more than just the lime or lemon character, it actually has some other herb characters or lavender or other characters which they can relate to. In terms of success, it's been, probably know that it's now top of Langton's classification, which is nice. Closely followed by the Springvale, which is chasing the number 2. It's the super second. That has been rated one of the 25 great vineyards in the world, but not worth a fraction of what most of the others are. I'd love it to be every time.
Can you fix that one?
No, if I can fix that. And so it's really seen as a benchmark, rightly or not. I mean, it's more important what it tastes like. It does have that lime backbone, but I think a strong acidity, lots of flavour and long palate. So then we're going 05, which looks fine and young, I think, first, and then we've got 2000, which is showing quite a bit of development, but it's noticeably developed. So we suggest Polish Hill drunk between 6 and 15 years. So this is in that window.
I'll just give you the provenance of these 3 wines. So
yep.
All of these have been kept in temperature control.
Yeah.
So they've had pretty good storage, at least while I've had them.
Great. So, because I'll let you comment on these. And then the 99 and 98, we had a tasting recently of all these wines, or one of my customers set it up, a 25-year tasting, and the 98 actually showed really well. So I think it's a bottle variation. The 99 and 8 are under cool. And the 99s have generally been drinking quite well now, but I won't comment too much. I'd like to hear some comments about these.